What's up, guys? So I'm a black belt now, and one of the most common questions that I get asked is how do I continue to learn and progress? So there's a few different aspects of this. The first one we're going to cover is where do I find new techniques to start trying. So one of my favorite ways to get inspiration for new moves and stuff like that is through tape study. So I tend to watch a lot of jiu-jitsu matches, and especially wrestling matches. I would honestly say I watch more wrestling matches than I do jiu-jitsu, just because it's that's the part of the game that I'm trying to develop right now. So what I'll do is, whether it be on a clip from Instagram, or I'll go on YouTube, watch a full match, I'll go watch and I'll see things that both worked and didn't work, and then I try and break it down and analyze it and see, okay, why did this not work? Okay, what could he have done differently? So once I see a move that I like and I think could be applied very well to jiu-jitsu, what I end up doing is I end up taking that move. The next day I'll come into training and I'll start out drilling it fairly slow at first, trying to get all the details down, and then obviously as I get more comfortable with it, I'm going to continue to pick up the pace until eventually it becomes like a live drill, where I'll have my opponent doing, giving a little bit of resistance. And then once you progress from that, the next step is to go into like positional rounds. So like, let's say I saw a guy hit an inside trip from over under, right? So first we're going to start out drilling it slow. We're going to work our way up to a little bit of resistance, with just some light movement. And then once I feel comfortable enough with that move, I'm going to take it into training and I'm going to do a positional round based off of that move. So we'll end up, eventually progressing to full over-under rounds, where you have an opponent fully resisting and you're trying to hit that specific move. Another thing I really like to do is just experiment in training. So a lot of times what I do is I'll just grab somebody that I know that I'm significantly better than, and then I'll end up just experimenting, trying new things, and that honestly, that's where I would say the majority of my new moves come from. It's just from me experimenting in live rounds with people that are worse than me. I highly suggest that you should do at least 80% of your training with people that are worse than you, and then at least out of camp for competition. As you get closer to a match and stuff, that's when you start to ramp up intensity and start to go with people that are at the similar skill level or even better than you. But yeah, when you're out of camp, I highly recommend that 80% of your training should be with people that are worse than you. That's how you're gonna, experiment, try new things, come up with new moves. If I'm going against, somebody that's similar skill level than me, I'm just gonna stick to my A game. And I see this quite often, where people come in and they just scrap every day, and they tend to not progress as fast because they're only using their A game, not trying to branch out and learn new things. So now that we have B team opened, right, there's no like head coach here. So it's just essentially a group of professional athletes, okay? And another way that I really like to learn is just conversing with these guys after training and after we roll and stuff. I do think that it's very important to, talk to your training partners after, be like, okay, you were doing this and this felt really good. What are you doing? Can you show me? And then you go on and experiment with that. So I think it's very useful to converse between your training partners. Having guys like Nicky Ryan, Ethan, Craig, Damien, like all of that really helps. We talk after every round and see what's working and what's not working and try and make it better. If you guys don't have access to a super, high-level gym with high-level instructors, I highly recommend going on BJJ Fanatics and checking out instructionals. You have my instructionals on there. You got J-Rods, Nicky Rods, Ethan, Craig, Damien, Joe Chen. So there's tons of resources available on that website. You guys can also check out our sub-meta. But yeah, I highly recommend watching these instructionals, and then either before class starts or after class starts, you guys should start out drilling it slow, making sure that you're getting all the details, and then again eventually progressing to some light resistance, and then doing positional rounds based off of the instructional that you're watching. So yeah, I would highly recommend checking out BJJ Fanatics and Submeta. So watching other matches isn't the only tape study that I do. I also every single day I watch my own rounds after I get home from training. So if you guys have the opportunity to record yourselves rolling, okay, it's very useful because then you can go back, watch your rounds, okay, you can see the new things that you were experimenting with. You know, we do a lot of rounds every day. It's hard to remember the new things that we were trying. So it's very good to get it on tape. That way you guys can go back and be like, oh wow, I did this new thing and it worked really well. And then you can continue to drill it, make it better, things like that. Another great thing about watching your own rounds is you can see the problems that you're having, right? So let's say, you know, we're standing, I shoot a single leg and I can get to the single leg great, but I have a really hard time finishing. You know, let's say you got to 10 single legs in that training session, but you only finished 3 of them, okay? Then you know that you need to start working on your single leg finishes rather than your entries. And you can also see what the opponent was doing to make it hard for you to finish and also add that to your game. So this is another thing that I highly recommend adding. Okay, if you guys have the opportunity, record yourselves rolling and then go back and watch it, see what problems you have, address that problem, and then you guys can even do positional rounds based off of the problems that you're having, right? So if I was having trouble finishing the single leg and not entering to the single leg, the next day I'll come in and what I'll do is I'll just start with the single leg and then work on solely just finishing, and then as soon as you put your opponent down, you guys will stop and reset. So these are just some of the ways that, you know, I like to continue to learn and progress at the highest levels. If you guys have any new things, make sure you guys leave it down in the comments. You know, we're always reading them, looking at them, so if there's any way that you guys can help me get better, I'm down for it. But yeah, leave a comment, like, subscribe, check out our sub-meta, our instructionals, everything. Thank you guys.
Tony, are you setting this one up? Every 2? Yes. Start again. Watch the space behind you if you're gonna throw more.
Oh, nice. Go push your face on. If you want to pop up. Sorry, yeah. Nice. Look at me. Oh, that's great.
Switch. Switch. Right away. 12 minutes. Yeah.
I just want to kill him. Yeah, pressure.
Push the pace on him, PO.
Yeah, keep moving.
Push the pace.
Good. Oh, good. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Get the pass before time's up.
Short time. Keep moving, keep moving.
Score.
Switch next, right away, right away. You keep on faster, probably, yeah. That's the legal one. Push him, Jay. He's resting. Go on the next day. Pace him, pace him.
Camera conversation as far as competing.
Switch right away. Round 4, Nicky, round 4. Let's go, let's go. Right on him, Theo. Nice.
Good. Pressure.
Good.
All around it. Back to back. Nice, good Peter, good pace.
Sorry. Let's go, boys, let's go.
Yeah. 30 seconds. Keep it moving. The triangle. 20 seconds.
Nice, let's go next.
really like.
Yeah, you got me with the fucking.
Yeah, this stuff. Oh, I can't get this one again. I can't get this one. I'm trying to understand
Nice, Nicky.
Tony, are you monitoring this?
A minute left. Minute left.
Jay, push the fish. I'm parking.
Oh, you're parking. That's in the
Nice.
It's okay. 30 seconds. Here.
Let's go, Nicky. Do something with it. Do something with it. 10 seconds. Nice, nice. Last one, Nicky. Last one. Let's go. Push it. Hang there. Push it, push it.
Tap.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Nice, Nicky. Let's go. Blow it up, blow it up.
We're gonna get no hooks.
No score. Let's go. No score.
Yeah, you still have room. This one, like, I didn't know.
60 seconds. Nice, Nicky. Let's go. Pass. We gotta go.
50 seconds.
So good pass.
Nice, Nicky. Let's go. We gotta go.
We're looking for hooks. We're looking for hooks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice, Nicky. Let's go. Finish
Okay,
off.
keep
Finish
going.
off.
Keep
Finish
going.
off. Let's go.
Finish strong.
40 seconds.
Nice, Nicky. Let's go. One more. Let's go. Come up, come up, come up. Nice, Nicky. Let's go do something with that. 20 seconds. Short time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 20 left. Give a pass. Give a pass. Yeah.
Nice, Nicky. Nice, Nicky.
Finish on top.
Let's get some hooks in. Let's go. Let's get some. Oh, nice, Nicky. Good job. Told you, Nicky. Almost. Come on. Attaboy, kid. Good shit. Good shit, boys. Good shit, Nicky.
Keep moving.
Good shit, Nicky. All set.